Hey guys, back again. I finally started cleaning up the little pocket rocket. As you see, the little girl that's sitting there. What I was just going to do, guys, is just show you what I've done so far. Okay, so far with this little boat, I've pulled out like the old plastic rod holders we've got there, taken a heap of screws and stuff out. Over here you can see the canopies. I've taken the canopy off it. I'm about to take this light off because I've just noticed the light's broken here, so it's broken. I don't even know if it works or there's screw holes here, screw holes everywhere. So I'm taking that off, going to put a proper one on the right side. Okay, you can see I've undone the old sounder and all the wires to go with it. I've taken the battery box out and you can see the big holes he's drilled. Okay. I've taken a heap of the wiring out from under the seat. She's looking a bit, better now. Sorry, it's probably a bit dark. The other seat here is empty. My next big job at the moment, I'm about to unbolt the fuel tank from the floor, because I didn't know, but he's actually bolted it to the floor. So I'm about to unbolt that. I'm going to move that up the front. I'm going to run my big fuel line down the side. Okay, so once I get the fuel tank up the front, then I'm going to start going around sanding and then patching up all the holes. Like you can see in the back here, he's just cut bits and pieces over. That's going to get bogged up and glassed. Down the back, the wirings get redone. You can see I've left the trim tabs on, they're still there. They're all good. I've taken the transducers off. There's screw holes in the transom I've got to glass up. They're all going to be glassed up and see I've started cleaning it up. The old bung, she was buggered, so that's come out. That's going to be all glassed in and fixed up, done properly. More holes here, all sanded and glassed, more holes. Anyway, I said I don't mind this thing. I only got it cheap, so once it's all cleaned up, I reckon a little pocket rocket's going to go quite well. Anyway guys, that's what I'm up to. I've taken a heap of stuff off it, so I'll just show you over here. That's the tarp. Battery boxes, little wiring. This is all from the sounder. Like the old HDSs and the old boxes, they've got everything on these things. All the bits and pieces I've taken out of the boat, there's stuff everywhere. Over here on the counter, these are all on-water screws and bits and pieces out in your boat, so I've taken all these screws out. I've actually thrown a few out before I started filming this, sorry. There was a few more old screws, old plastic rod holders, there's a couple of other bits and pieces. You can see this thing, it's absolutely frigged. There's no thread in there whatsoever. It's buggered. That doesn't even screw in that bung, it just sits in there. So when we went for a run the other day, that was just sitting in there. Yeah, anyway, that's getting done. This stuff's off the canopies, that will stay. I'll probably use some of these screws again. The plastic rod holders, let's go throw that stuff out. Got a little repair kit of glass there, or just re-glass. That's for the trailer. A bit of putty for the bigger holes to fill up, and then I'll just glass over the top. Well, I'm going to start doing that shortly, guys. We're going to start giving this a good sand. Oh, there it is. Well, there's the one on either side where you had the rod holders. Not even a proper cut, just wherever. All the holes. And she's about to get a bit of glass now. All these ones up here are going to be sanded, cleaned and glassed. But once it's all done and cleaned up, it should be rather nice. And you can see inside now all the room in this thing. For a little boat, she's going to have plenty of room. She's going to be a little cracker. Anyway guys, I'll show you the next step when it's done.